Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We're here with Mackenzie Palmer from the Humane Society. And Mackenzie, who is this sweet little thing you brought with you?
This is Lamb Chop.
Hi, Lamb Chop. So what is her story?
Yeah, so she is a 9-month-old boxer mix. She's been with us a few months now. She was found as a stray, so we don't know a whole lot of her background info before that. But since she's been with us, she's been really sweet, really calm and gentle, and just loving towards everyone. She is on the quieter side and kind of keeps to herself. She is deaf, we've discovered in her time with us. She just doesn't seem to react to any noise around her. So she is included in a special we're doing this weekend on some of our underdogs.
Yeah, talk to us about the underdog special.
Yeah, so it'll start tomorrow and it'll go through Sunday. So this weekend only, some select dogs will have 75% off their adoption fees. So we're focused on what we call our underdogs, so senior pets, which would be 7 years and up, and then our long timers that have been at the shelter for a bit, and then we also have disabled pets in there as well. So Lamb Chop is included in the special.
That's good because we have our dog walking outfits on.
Yes, we do.
We're ready to
we are ready.
walk off the Halloween candy.
Which also, you need volunteers for things like that, right? What all could volunteers do with you?
Yeah, they can come walk some dogs like Lamb Chop or any of the other dogs that they'd like. They can come socialize with the cats. They can come work some events with us. They help transport animals to the vet. There's so many different things that volunteers can do if they're interested. And so you can come to us with what you're looking for, and I'm sure we can find something for you.
Absolutely.
And Cammie, you're matchy-matchy with that bow tie.
Yes, we
Look
do
at
look
that.
like we belong together, huh?
Isn't that nice?
She is very sweet. So if someone would be interested in adopting her or any other animal that you have, how do they go about that process?
Yeah, so all of their information's on our website, swh.org. You can look at our dogs and cats to find out their age and breed and everything, and then the applications are online as well. So the first step, if you're interested in Lamb Chop, would be to just fill that out online, or you can come in person and do it at the shelter, and we'll go over with the application with you, just make sure it's a good fit, and then as long as it's approved and everything goes well, you can actually take the pet home the same day. So
how do you not take all of these dogs home? Like, is that hard? Seriously?
Yes, no, it is. It's very tempting.
Do you have
to
the
take
heart
them
for
all.
animals?
Yes.
But if someone's maybe not in a position to adopt yet, you have other options like fostering.
Yeah, fostering is a huge help.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so it really helps us open up so many more doors because we have a limited amount of square footage at the shelter and it's only so many kennels. So if people want to foster, that really helps open it up to help even more animals. We can have animals in foster than the animals at the shelter. So if you're interested in that, you can sign up on our website as well. And a lot of times it's the pets that need some medical assistance or maybe a long time needing a break from the shelter life. But yeah, you can foster and we provide everything for you, so it's completely free if you're interested.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, you could be a foster dad.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 dogs. I'm sure a third one would be.
Yeah.
Just add to the fun.
Yeah.
Would Lamb Chop get along with other animals?
I believe so, yes. She seems to be dog friendly from what I've seen at the shelter.
Kids?
Kids, yeah, she'd be great with kids. We always recommend a dog meet and greet if you have any dogs, just to, make sure that they get along, especially with her being deaf and then maybe communicating differently.
Do you bring your dogs in or do you bring Lamb Chop to your house?
Yes.
Meet and greet?
So after you're approved and you come to meet the pet initially, we can set up a dog meet and greet. So we'd schedule that for you, and our dog staff can help out make sure that our dog staff can help make sure that the meeting goes well and that they're safe and everything.
Yes. Okay.
I'm guessing that Lamb Chop has different commands, like like as far as like teaching him to do different things.
Yeah, so with Lamb Chop, since she's deaf, you can use maybe like treats to help with training, or I've heard that you can teach dogs sign language, which I've never tried personally.
Well, like baby sign language,
Yeah.
we taught our kids some of that,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so
do you guys need any other equipment or, supplies there at the shelter?
Yeah, we definitely always need pet food for our pet food pantry, towels, blankets, plastic bags we're always in need of. We use those to clean up after the dogs outside. So we have a whole wish list on our website if you're interested. We can probably take anything.
Yeah,
really.
what's your website again?
swh.org.
Okay, and remind people where you're located and the time and day of the event this weekend.
Yeah, so we're at 3161 West Norton Road in Springfield, and it'll be starting tomorrow, November 3rd through November 5th. We open at noon each day. So.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
Lamb Chop, you
you.
are so precious. Oh, she just needs somebody to cuddle, that's all.
Hi.
Next, the reason we wore our workout clothes.
Yes. Sweat Yoga is in with us when we return.